everybody. Aunt Jeannie's back to read another story today. This one's called Never Let a Dinosaur Scribble. I recently got a pet dinosaur. I know, it's hard to believe, but it's true. And everyone keeps telling me, never let a dinosaur scribble. Why would anyone say such a thing? I mean, dinosaurs are so strong and powerful, so why can't they scribble? I thought, if I give him just one crayon, what can go wrong? Well, I'll tell you. He took off running towards the wall. "Don't scribble on the walls, only paper," I yelled. Thank goodness my dinosaur has a short attention span. Just before he was going to scribble on the wall, he noticed a couple of stones instead. He started to scribble on one of the stones, which was great, but there was one problem. He really couldn't scribble at all. I could tell he had another idea. He went to grab the paint. This was not going to end well. But surprisingly, it didn't make as big a mess as I thought. He just quietly painted his little stone, and it turned out awesome. But then he got another idea. He wanted to paint dinosaur-sized stones. It didn't take long before he was rolling boulders into the room, one after the other. It had become one of the biggest rock piles I had ever seen. And the way he painted those rocks was extraordinary. But you couldn't see my floor or my bed anymore. I had to find a place for that rock pile, and quick. Then I heard a noise down the hall. This was it. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I popped my head out of that door. My mom was standing right there. So before my mom could say anything, I started to explain the mess she was about to see. Well, it all started when I heard to never let a dinosaur scribble. But I had to figure out why. So I gave my dinosaur a crayon, and then he ran to the wall with it. Thank goodness he got distracted with some small stones and started scribbling on them instead. But he couldn't see the scribble at all, so he got some paint. He loved it so much that he got bigger stones, giant ones even, and it made a mess. I'm so sorry. My mom peeked around the corner and smiled. "You didn't make a mess. You made some spectacular stone art." When I turned around, there was just a small pile of stones on my table. No huge boulders and no gigantic rock pile, but some of the best artwork ever. All this time, people wanted to stop dinosaurs from scribbling. It could be because they try and draw on walls or make a gigantic rock pile. But if my dinosaur had never scribbled, he would never have learned how to make this amazing stone art. So, the next time you hear, "Never let a dinosaur scribble," just remember, all great art starts with a scribble, and even dinosaurs have to start somewhere. The end. Love you guys. Bye.